Hey, John Hope. I'm going to let a lot of stress, hopefully, off your shoulder today because we're going to deal with something that, well, it's plaguing most everybody who is aspirational. It's perfection. Everybody seems to want to be perfect. And it's disabling because when you try to be perfect, it puts stress on yourself. You judge yourself. You're down on yourself. And worse, if you really have this self-reflection disease bad, you look at yourself harshly. Nothing is good enough. And worse, you navel gaze and you never act. Paralysis of analysis. Let me help you with this one. There is no perfect. That a saint is a sinner that got up on this earth, in America, in New Zealand, in England, in Africa, wherever you are, unless you're joined our Father in heaven, there is no perfect. It's just the best you can do. A saint is a sinner that got up. That's why God's love is forgiveness, as an example. All right? So take your hat off. Free yourself. Take the burdens off. And understand that good is good enough. I'm going to give you a thought to live by. Never let the best be the death of the good. Write that down. Never let the best, as in, let me make it even more unique. Never let the perfect be the death of the good. Write that down. Never in your life let the perfect answer, whatever that may be, the perfect solution, the perfect analysis, the perfect business plan, the perfect family, the perfect job, never let the perfect anything be the death of the good option. If you've got good in front of you, do that right now. But then you say, well, John, but it's not perfect. Why would I do that? Because if you don't you're going to miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you don't swing at the bat, you'll never hit the ball. If you don't swing with the bat, you'll never hit the ball. So swing. I tell my people, I'd rather you ask for forgiveness than permission. Okay? Do something. PhDs really are great, but PhDs really are better. In fact, PhD and PhD is perfect, right? So there is no perfect in the perfect sense of the word. Perfect is to sit in your own imperfection and to be comfortable with it. So love yourself. That's what I want you to be perfect at. Accept yourself whole and complete. That's what I want you to be. I want you to love yourself perfectly imperfect. I want you to understand that Dr. Benjamin Mays, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s mentor at Morehouse College, said, the greatest sin is not failure, it's low aim. I want you to aim high. As I told a guy today who approached me in the airport, it takes just as much energy to succeed big as it does to succeed small, to fail big as much as it does to fail small. So if you're going to fail big. If you're going to fall forward. If you're going to swing at the bat, give it everything you've got. The Bible suggests be hot or be cold. If you're lukewarm, I'll spat you out. Translation, even God doesn't like mediocrity. So stop being half pregnant. Stop doubting yourself. Stop half committing and stop not committing because you don't think that what you are committing is the perfect commitment. You know what's beautiful about an Apple iPhone? They've introduced the concept of an integrated software upgrade. So when you had a 2.0 software upgrade on your phone, come on now, think about it, write it down. You thought that was fantastic. When you first had an iPod, you thought that was fantastic. You thought the iPhone 4, you thought that was great. Then the iPhone 5, 6, 7, 8. When you got the 8, you said, oh my God, I'm in nirvana. Then you got the software upgrade, 8.3, 8.4, 8.9. And now you got the iPhone 11, right? With this incredible camera that they have on these phones. And it just keeps going. But if you had waited until, well, I don't want to get one until it's perfect, you would not have any phone ever, okay? You wouldn't have anything because there is no perfect. I want you to embrace life. And I want you to live that life. And I want you to celebrate that life. And I want you to stop beating yourself up because there's 3 useless emotions: guilt, shame, and blame. And there's another one I don't like. judgment. It's just unnecessary stress. Just do your best. Get up every day, swing at the bat as hard as you can, and do your very best. You know what I succeed with? I'm not the most brilliant person in the room. I'm not the smartest person in the room. I'm not the most learned person in the room. I'm not the most educated person in the room. But you know what? I'm going to be the hardest working person in the room. Persistence. Over it, around it, through it, I'm going to get to it. Never, ever, 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 ever give up. John Hope Bryan, I'm out.